Alright, what's going on everyone? So I got like a little update video. Maybe that's what I'm gonna call this title. Basically what's going to happen with this channel, or what I'm about to like do for uploads and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna probably play some like random Doom levels here while I talk, so let me see what to play here. Just to kind of like keep things more interesting while I'm talking. Let me see. I think I could probably play some Memento Mori here. A classic, very classic, beloved Megawad. And what map? Should I start from like beginning, or do I want to warp here? Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be better. Yeah, let's just start from the beginning. Might be pretty convenient here. Alright, so yeah, this section right here, when I first played like Sigil 1, when I got to like the first map, it always reminded me of Memento Mori 1, because you kind of like start off in like a pentagram with the shotgun and all that stuff. But obviously Sigil 1, like, you know, it looks a lot better than this. But yeah, I've been like, what is it? I did say that I've been finishing up my little classic Doom project, and I've been also doing like post-launch content for that stuff too. And I'm getting very close to like finishing it. I probably have like one more patch that I need to do, and it's not really a lot of work. The big work is that I need to like make sure my campaign is beatable on like permadeath. Oh crap. Yeah, like that's the thing that I really need to like make sure I need to test here. And I'm also playing with no like mic, no headset right now, so can't really hear anything in game or like the music. I hope the music is on here. Let me check, because Memento Mori, the music is really good. It's made by Mark Clem. I guess the best way I can describe him is like he's the best video game composer you will never hear in your life, unless you're like a die-hard Doomer like I am. His music is very, very good, and he was like one of the most prolific like 90s composers for like the scene, and even to this day people still use his music. Like that just tells you how talented the guy really is. And I remember this is a trap. But yeah, I've been kind of like doing work on my freaking classic Doom project. Almost done with all the post-launch patches. I need to make sure, like, you know, I can beat the campaign 1 to 12 levels without dying, single segment, all that stuff. And I might stream that, you know, just for fun, and also like for promotion too, like if people like the levels. Because once I'm done with all like the post-launch content for Frenetic Frenzy, I do want to like port it for people that want to play on like their favorite source port, like DSDA, PR Boom, GZ Doom, Crispy Doom, etc. So yeah, that is something that I gotta do eventually. And I've also been playing like Doom 2016 again, and I'm just having a good time just playing like some old levels. I will eventually try to like play some of the newer stuff too. Like there are some new levels that I haven't been able to like spend time on due to like busy. Oh crap, I might die here. Due to like busy with other things. I wonder if there's a health pack. Oh man, yeah, this level is like stingy on health packs here. I might die here. Oh well, that's okay. I get to play this level again. Yeah, so, oh my god, what was I saying again? Alright, got some, that's nice. Oh no, I just forgot what I was saying. My goodness. I'm trying to remember here. Let me just kill some demons, maybe it's gonna come back. So, as I was saying, I've been playing Doom 2016. I know there were some, new maps that, like, Pig Dog made, and there's, like, a new Mercury map that I also want to, like, eventually catch up on, but I also want to like try out the updated maps on the old ones too. So definitely got a lot of like catching up that I need to do for Snap Map, and of course I will make some like new levels too. Like I'm thinking about making a remake. Just because I've been in the mood of wanting to remake stuff. And I won't tell you what it is, but I think it will be like a cool level. I will definitely say like it's from a Doom WOD, a very renowned Doom WOD. I will tell you. I will say that. And then maybe after that I might do some like original stuff here. Alright, was there any like med kits or anything like this? So that's kind of like the plan. Just trying to like finish up Frenetic Frenzy's post-launch stuff, then come back to Doom 2016. And I don't know if I will like make any more levels for Classic Doom. Like I love Classic Doom like the next person does, but at the end of the day, I feel like I'm not really needed, if that makes any sense. There's a lot of like great mappers, lots of like great talents, and all of that stuff. While Snap Map, it's much smaller, and like there are like still like activity going on for Snap Map, but definitely not as much as this game. And I feel like I need to like map Doom 2016 just to keep the game alive in a way. Oh yeah, I remember there's a trap there. I remember there's another trap there, right? I still remember some of this stuff. But yeah, Memento Mori, I definitely recommend. I personally recommend this is like the Mega WOD that you should play if you've never like touched a community like map pack from Classic Doom. I feel like it's just like it just feels right to go from like Doom 1, Doom 2, TNT, Plutonia to like this. It will definitely feel a lot more like reasonable. And then after that, you can kind of like dive in whatever you want to. I remember there's a trap there, yep. Alright, is there anything else I do want to say here? I don't want this video to be too long. But, as fun it is to like make, Classic Doom levels, there are like certain things I do kind of like miss about making levels for Snap Map, and I think I might make a video where I talk about that type of stuff. And I really need to try to like get back on like the Snap Map content creation thing, because like I'm still surprised at my very first episode where I did the exploring Doom Snap Map. Like I can't believe I got like 2,000 plus views on that. Like I think that's really insane, especially how niche Snap Map is. And yeah, that's a bit of like a good motivation to come back and try to make more content for Snap Map. I don't know if I will make like another episode for that series. I still haven't really thought of anything like interesting enough for like an episode of that. But there will be like more Snap Map content eventually, and I think people are gonna find it interesting. Alright, is this the orange? Oh my. But I love Doom 1, but I've been not Doom 1. I've been playing Classic Doom so much lately because of like my campaign, and I'm honestly getting kind of burnt out, but I also need to like play it, because like I said, I need to like make sure my campaign is beatable on permadeath, ultraviolence, and it's going to be a grind. Like whenever I start streaming, I know I'm not going to survive on the first attempt. I have a feeling I will eventually die in like the late game levels, and it's kind of like hard to like balance balance the need to like finish up my Frenetic Frenzy post-launch content and my level of being burnt out by Classic Doom, So hopefully I won't get too like fatigued of this game, because I do have to like beat Frenetic Frenzy 1 to 12, ultraviolence, no deaths allowed, just to make sure it's balanced for permadeath, because that is that's kind of one of the selling points that I'm trying to do with my WOD compared to like other WODs out there, because I don't think of many when people make like their WADs, I don't think they really balance it for like that kind of setting. But for me, I do it because I really enjoy it, and I want you to play it if you're good enough. Like this oh, what the hell? This decision is really designed for like it's kind of more targeted for like very skilled classic Doom players. Because I do feel like my Frenetic Frenzy, it might not be as hard compared to like some other WADs out there. Like I know Dimensions, I know Ocuplock, Cosmogenesis, what is it? Was it Promise Profane? Promised Land Profane or something? Like I know there are WADs that are way beyond like harder than my Frenetic Frenzy, but you know, just in case people think my WAD is too easy, I'll be like, why don't you try to do 1 to 12, ultra violence, no deaths, and then you'll see like how exhilarating, you know, Frenetic Frenzy can really be. And that's why I need to beat Frenetic Frenzy without dying. Oh crap. I don't know when that's gonna happen, you know, but it's gonna happen eventually, and it has to happen eventually, because if that doesn't happen, that means like my Frenetic Frenzy campaign, it's still like in development, and it's going to take longer for it to be released for like DSDA, GZ Doom, and all that stuff. So I need to eventually find a time when it's like the right time to do my permadeath journey. And once that's all over, it's time to go back to Doom 2016 again and just have a good time with that game again. Like I said, I've been playing Doom 2016 again, and it just feels really good. Like, it feels really good to play it after being burnt out from this game. And I think there's a secret here, if I remember properly. Alright. I think by this level, yeah, this level's almost over. I think I'll just stop it after this map here. Yeah, there's a secret here. I think this was like a soul sphere. Okay, there. But yeah, you know, Frenetic Frenzy, if you're like an absolute try-hard classic Doom sweat lord, I promise you, Frenetic Frenzy will please that crowd, especially on ultra violence. On lower difficulties, like, it is significantly easier than UV, but on UV, I really went all out on the difficulty for Frenetic Frenzy. Like, the difference is absolutely massive. And I think that's it. I'm gonna, like, call it here. Don't want to make this video too long. I hope you know this video wasn't like too messy, because you know playing and talking is always kind of tricky. But yeah, stay tuned for more Doom Snap Map. I promise I promise to all like my my Snap Map viewers, I will eventually make more, because I do want to make more stuff, you know, just to promote Doom 2016, because you know, let's be honest here, I feel like id Software, they really don't care about like Doom 2016 anymore. Like it really does show from what they've been doing. Like I know they recently released Doom 2016 on GOG, but in reality that port is like severely downgraded compared to like the Steam version or like what is it, the Xbox or the PS4 version. Like it's severely downgraded, because there's no like snap map, there's no multiplayer. It's just sad, you know. Like Doom 2016 is kind of like the main reason why modern day id Software is successful, if you really think about it. But yeah, like I said, I will eventually do more stuff to keep Doom 2016 live. I got more maps on the way, got more YouTube content to, you know, just promote like Doom 2016 and its good deeds and all of that stuff. And yeah, stay tuned for all of that. Alright, thank you for watching, everyone.